All right there, this is Ken, and I'm doing another product review on this thing right here. You can't see it, but let me bring it in and show you. It is a microphone, and it is this microphone. And I apologize if it's making some noise or made some noise, but this is the microphone I'm using right now to record the audio for this video right at this moment. This is my new microphone that I've been using for pretty much over a month now. And this is called the AudioPro X5. So let's go ahead and knock out some of the specs and tell you about the microphone. So first and foremost, on the specs, it's plug and play. It's compatible with the Mac, also with the PS4, PS5, a Windows PC computer laptop that has USB-A or USB-C ports. No extra driver is required. It's compatible also with Android phones that have USB-C type ports. Onboard audio controls. You do see this in a little more higher priced microphones, but it has a sensitive mic gain and a volume knob that allow you to adjust the appropriate volume when you go to record your audio. This microphone's 3.5 millimeter headphone output provides direct latency-free monitoring. A quick mute functionality is handy for users, and it has a built-in LED light that indicates its status, because you really need to know if you're talking live or if you're muted, right? Red and green, can't go wrong with that. Excellent sound quality. Again, this is the company stating this, that the microphone has a cardioid pickup pattern, allowing it to capture clear, smooth, crisp sounds, and it suppresses unwanted background noises. It supports sample rates up to 192 kilohertz at 24 bits, and it's great for all kinds of things like presentations and podcasts and Zoom, Skype, YouTube, instant messaging, gaming, and streaming on Twitch or any other streaming platform that you see fit. Easy installation and versatility. Without any assembly, you can use this microphone just by simply plugging it in the USB cable. I mean, it literally came out the box just like this. Well, besides the cable, you got to plug it in. Also, you can use the included 5/8 inch male adapter to 3/8 inch female adapter to install this mic on a standard boom arm. It also comes with a well-fitted pop filter at no additional cost, mind you. What do you get in the box? You get a microphone with the desk stand, basically what I just showed you, a USB-C to USB-A cable at about 5.6 feet, a USB-C to C cable, which is also 5.6 feet long, a pop filter, as I just said a few seconds ago, a conversion adapter, which I just said a few more seconds ago, and a user manual and a quick start guide. So let's talk about the price. The price, as shown at this time, on Amazon is $45.99 at the time, again, of this recording of this video. I have seen it as low as like $42, and I've seen it high as like almost $50. But I will tell you, if you go to AudioPro's website, you'll actually find it for like just under $72. So who's this for? Anyone who needs to use a microphone to communicate. It sounds really simple, but it's basically just that, right? If you need a mic, this is going to work for you. I mean, like for Zoom calls and GoToMeetings and podcasting, live streaming, YouTube, Twitch, Skype, Google Meet, you name it, that if you have to use a microphone, this guy's going to work pretty well in that case. So what's good about it? When I first pulled this out of the box, I mean, it was solid. It felt really well built. And then when I connected to the computer or to a phone, it had really good sound compared to my two other microphones that I purchased. And oh, by the way, I'll post cards up here. I know that's old school, whatever. I'll post the cards up there and maybe even on the outro of the two microphone video reviews that I've done. As stated before, I can confirm there's no latency when you're listening with the headphones on and you're connected to the microphone itself. Just right on. I do like that the independent volume and gain controls are directly on the body, and I will say that with the headphones on and listening, as you do some of the adjustment, you really don't hear much noise feedback into the microphone itself. But you know, those should be knocked out before you're doing something important, right? The base is solid and will work perfectly for your desk. I mean, because it's got this nice kind of cushy foot. Even though the whole pedestal is like metal, it's got this nice soft foot that'll sit on your desk pretty well. You can connect it to your phone and record your audio independently from your video. And I say that as kind of like more excitement because that's what I do now. And to attest to that, my last two videos I did with this recording, and I did it with it plugged into a phone as an independent audio, and then I added it to my videos when I when I did my video editing. And lastly, and just as important as the adapter that can be really helpful to mount this to boom arms. So with the good, let's talk about what's not so good about it, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab the microphone one more time and hopefully I can demonstrate this. But when you get this adapter and you want to connect it to the microphone and a boom arm, to do that, and please forgive me, I'm getting the mic again, you have to connect it to the bottom of the microphone. So when you connect it to the bottom of the microphone, the one thing you have to be aware of is when you lock it in and tighten it in, you have to still make sure that the microphone is facing you or the person talking. If it's not facing you and you face it away from you, you may run into a situation to where, because of the cardioid pattern, that you may not be able to pick up the noise from the back side of the microphone. This does not have a switchable type of pattern, so if you don't have it pointed at you, you may lose some important audio. Since the USB-C connection is at the bottom, and as a matter of fact, so is the headphone jack at the bottom, the problem is that it causes an issue when you're trying to adjust the position of your microphone. If you change and swivel your position of your microphone too far into this bracket right here, you have the possibility of damaging the cables and or damaging the connecting ports to the microphone and probably making it no longer useful. So be careful. Another interesting fact, this product I purchased was on Amazon. And when I bought it, I was trying to do some further research and try to find the original website of the AudioPro company. And interestingly enough, if you look for AudioPro, you actually find a speaker company. You do not find these guys. Now, with some investigation and actually reading the instructions, I was able to find AudioPro's website. Now, when I found it, they have a really good site. It's really nice. It's got a lot of pages and a lot of areas that you can go to. Looks pretty decently built. But when you look at the site, they only have one product, and it's this microphone. So why is that an issue? Well, it comes with a lifetime warranty. So if you run into a situation to where later on you may need to fix something and have that warranty honored, I'm afraid they may not be around. I see the one product, I see a decently built website, but I don't see a whole lot more going on related to products. So I'm not sure if it's going to be around long enough to honor this warranty, but it's a great microphone so far. My final thoughts. I am not an expert on microphones by far. God knows, I mean, my last selection was not so good. But I will say that I have purchased a similarly priced product, and while it had some nice features on it, it was honestly a disappointment to me, and it was this guy right here. But when I purchased this mic, I was doing so that I could see if it would be a good replacement for this one. Because honestly, I was really disappointed in the sound quality in this microphone. And with this mic that we're using now, man, I was so pleasantly surprised with the sound quality. And how it does not have any noticeable buzz or hum like the previous one that I just showed. You know, I'm happy that this mic sounds as good as it does. And just so you know, as I said before, my last two videos, I used this mic for its audio, and by all means, go check it out for, if you want to see if this mic does sound much better in other atmospheres. I mean, it's in the same place, but if you want to go check it out and see what that sound quality is, and as well, go look back further and look at my other reviews of these other microphones that I used, and so you can see the sound quality and see how much better it might be. You know what? I am sure that there are much better quality microphones out there for much higher prices. I know for a fact there are. I've seen them. But I really like this one. I really like this microphone. And for its price and for its great sound. And again, I'm using it now, so you be the judge. Will you find a better microphone? Yes, you will. But will you find a better $45 microphone with this sound quality? I'm not so sure there. This mic is perfect, I think, in my opinion, for those new streamers, new YouTubers, maybe even those home office people that needs to get themselves a mic that has great sound but doesn't really want to break the bank. I really do recommend this product to anyone that needs to have good sound quality and doesn't want to take out another mortgage on their home just to get one. And with all that, I really do thank you for hanging around, and I really do appreciate your time. And if you like this video and you want to see more, then please hit that subscribe button as well as hit that like button. And while you're there, go ahead and hit that bell so you'll be notified when I upload another video. Really, I do appreciate your time. Thank you again, and peace.